So the first card that you've got is the fruit card, and this is about maybe even going back to studying or learning. You can see this mouse on the tree. Trees usually signify, established institutions. So you could be going back to university, to school in some sort of way, and you can see there's this man touching the tree and then giving these children apples that are growing from his hands. So it looks like you're going into a learning situation or some kind of institute where you will be learning. Or you could be even taking on the role as a teacher as well. There's something brand new that you have been doing. People are quite amazed by all the tricks that you have up your sleeve. So it looks like, so you can see this man suspended over here and these people really talking about him. So you're in the limelight or the spotlight for something. Maybe you've done a course and you've done extremely well in it. But there's something that people are really admiring you for. You've got the chasm card over there, and you've got this huge fish mouth over there. So there was something, or there is something at the moment that you have to make a decision about. You're a bit scared about starting this brand new thing. So it might be that you're starting a job as a teacher, or you're starting, going back to school, and this is frightening you. It's scaring you quite a bit. You're expecting the worst case. You can see all the teeth there, so maybe this is what you're expecting. But it looks like it's not going to be all that bad. You're maybe focusing too much on the negative, because a lot of people are going to be admiring you after you start this particular new thing that you want to do. Now you've got the weapons card over there, and you've got the tavern. So the weapons is about working very hard to try and climb that career ladder over there. You can see there's been a lot of problems, and it's been very dramatic, and it looks like you've been really struggling to get going in whatever it is you're doing. So there's been a lot of problems that you've been facing. You've got the tavern card over there. This is about a need for you to go and have a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxation, and get together with friends. So a need for you to network, or to just spend some time with your friends there, have a little bit of a break. Going into the future, you've got a plan in place there, but not very clear about how you want to do it. You've got your thinking cap on. She's the magician walking across there. So you can manifest a really bright future over there. But right now, you're not quite sure about where you're going. You know that there's some kind of career path that you want to follow, but not quite sure about how to get there. You've got the moon card over there, so this is about doing something very different. There's some kind of offer coming in over here, brand new beginnings for you there. This could be about further studying, but also being a little bit confused. So you're a bit, not quite sure about what to do, but it looks like you're getting into something brand new. Your destination is not quite sorted out in your head, and you've got this feeling a little bit awkward, because walking on stilts may feel a little awkward initially, but you'll get the hang of it. So whatever this new job is, initially it might be a bit tricky, but you will get through it, whatever you're starting off. So I'm going to just draw some cards from Vice Versa Tarot. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Cups. This is a new offer coming in. You can see the ship is sailing away from these cups that have fallen. So it looks like whatever that situation is, you're actually moving away from it. It looks like it wasn't very, very good for you. There was been a lot of disappointments, a lot of letdowns as well. But it seems like you are, making up your mind about it. You might be sailing overseas to do your new job or whatever it is you're starting off. But you're definitely leaving the situation behind. You've got the cups on the beach over there, so you've left that situation behind. You've gotten a lot of accolades recently, so there's something that maybe you've done a course that you've passed after going through a lot of problems, and you can see that sail is in full. That ship is in full sail, rather, and so there's a lot of glory that has come in for you, a lot of recognition. You've got that laurel wreath over there. A lot of people have been supporting you as well, and you're it's almost like you're on the home stretch. You pretty much came out of a difficult situation. You had a very, very difficult choice to make. It seems like you've made that decision, and you're on the home stretch. You really are sailing into a glorious future, it seems, with that Four of Cups there. So there's some offer that comes in for you that's going to be really good. And since the offer is a cup with the Four of Cups, it's probably about studying or teaching that is coming in for you there. You're definitely making a brand new start with that Ace of Cups. So this could be about like I said, after going through a really difficult period of a lot of loss and feeling very isolated and feeling let down and unsupported and left out in the cold kind of situation, this brand new offer comes in. So this could be an offer of teaching, studying, further education, all of that coming in for you. That's going to make you really happy. You're going to get news about it pretty soon as well. And you can see the statue looking to the future. So whatever it is going to be a long-term investment for you, and you're going to be able to sort through whatever issues you're dealing with. It's going to be really good. It's going to bring you some peace, some satisfaction coming in there. So you seem to have been offered a new job, and it seems like you have taken it, with this card being in the past, and walked away from a very difficult situation. He's leaving behind this man with all the swords. So all the drama that you have been facing, it seems like you've turned your back, made up your mind, and you're moving forward. You made a clean break, because that's the Five of Swords. You're just letting things go. You're just dropping it. So you could have been involved in some kind of really bad legal situation, and maybe you've just decided, that's it, I've had enough and I'm going forward. You've got that King of Cups, so this is about turning your back on everything, and you might be, like I said, with that King of Cups, is about teaching, and making plans for the future as well. So you have a lot to offer to the world, and it looks like you're going to be taking on something where the world wants that from you, that what you can offer. It's probably about study, because you've got that Hermit over there. So something that's got some kind of international, global flavor to it. You've got that international egg with the snake around it. This is about change that is coming in for you, shedding the old and starting something brand new, and seeing the light, or presenting the light to people as well. Taking, that staff in your hand, dealing with difficult situations and taking control of that situation. So this is some kind of teaching role that comes in for you, shining a light on things. You could be doing something to do with investigations, some kind of investigative work. But this is about working very independently, and because this man is so old, it's about having a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge in your pocket. I'm not saying that you're an old person, but it's just that you have a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge that you can share with the world, and it looks like that kind of role is coming in for you. It's certainly some kind of a teaching job. You can see the waters going through the four corners of the earth there. So it's about giving back something really beautiful, and got all these lotus flowers blooming there. So maybe giving back a lot of knowledge to younger minds and helping them grow. So you are making a big change. It's definitely a big transition for you there. You've got that King of Pentacles over there, so you're very focused on this job. It's going to be a job where you're very much in charge, and it's going to bring in the money as well. So a lot of abundance will come in. But it's a very established job, not much running around, I would think, because he's sitting on that throne over there, and it's a stone throne. So it's something that's going to be long-term, quite established, and it's going to give you a lot of authority as well, and bring in money. So you've got the Hierophant, so this is the teacher card here. So you are going to be, it looks like you're going to be nurturing new minds, or younger minds. You can see he's teaching over there, but he's got this apple over there that's signifying knowledge, signifying truth that you're going to be presenting, and the keys, that's going to be the keys of knowledge. So it looks like you are, with the Hierophant and the Hermit card, and this Ace of Cups, it's all about getting into a teaching kind of role, or being a teacher, or some kind of mentor role that you're going to be undertaking soon. You yourself could be going back to school as well. This could be, well, the case. But generally with the Hierophant, it deals with institutions, so this could be, getting back into your university or college or some sort with that, and making a fresh start with that baby. So, learning new things. You got the Temperance card over here, so this is about taking all your experiences and presenting it to the world. You've got Mercury there, so this is about communication and knowledge. So it looks like whatever job you're doing, it's definitely in some kind of mentor role, where you're using all your experiences and you're blending them together and presenting it to the world. And there's a lot of intellectual activity going on over there as well. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got that Knight of Cups. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So the Knight of Cups is about leaving everything behind. You can see his back is turned, taking his cup and moving on. So it looks like you're going to be maybe moving home, because you've got a crab in this card over here, and maybe moving home, but also about, the cup is about that knowledge that you're giving to people, and maybe that work you're doing might involve travel and teaching, and that kind of role as a mentor as well. You're certainly going into the future with it. You're coming out of a really difficult situation. There's been a breakdown of communication, a lot of tears, a lot of crying over something to do with the relationship there. So, you and this particular person, it might be over and done with. You can see that rose is completely, the petals are all over the place and they're torn up. The heart has got all these swords going into it. So whatever had happened, and there's a lot of crying, there's a lot of rain. Whatever had happened, it had been really miserable. You're still pretty much stressed about it, but it looks like you're even turning your back on this situation as well, because he's got his back turned and he's looking to the sunrise through the window. So whatever this new job is, wherever you have to move to go and do it, is bringing in a lot of hope and maybe getting rid of that sword. So the swords seem to be coming out. So you seem to be getting through this. You're still a little stressed. Whatever this breakdown was, it stressed you out, it upset you quite a bit, but you've turned your back on it, and you're seeing a new sunrise, a brand new beginning coming in for you there. So things are starting to move on for you. And, with that Hermit card, a lot of enlightenment will come in as well. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot, and the first card is the Strength card, and this is talking about, having that personal strength and power to be able to deal with circumstances. You will be able to sort through things, be just really bold in how you act. You've got the Queen of Autumn, and this is about, you are given the advice, which is both practical and creative, and should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in a situation, the positive in every situation. So the Queen of Pentacles is about money coming in, and it's also about organization and making sure that you are, you have your hand and have a handle over everything you're doing. Be very practical in how you manage your money, in managing the situations, and make sure you're well researched up as well. It's also a bit of a leadership position over there, so communicating quite a bit. And the Prince of Summer is about an offer that comes in for you, and things will move very quickly, and you have to stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. So this offer coming in over here, you got the frog with the wand over there, so something brand new coming in over here, and where you thought the situation was dire and there's no hope, it looks like you're going to be able to manifest that future that you want. So something brand new coming in over there for you, and it's going to change your life quite a bit, change everything quite a bit, and give you that new sunrise, brand new sunrise coming in. So the swords are lifting, the stress is moving away, you're moving away from that stress, and you're going to make a brand new start. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.